Hi everyone, and welcome to 5 Minutes Peace today, which is called the acorn. So as you know, inside every little acorn is an oak tree really just waiting and ready to come forth. But for this to happen, the acorn needs to literally crumble, crack, break down, fall apart, so that the first soft green shoots that will eventually form the oak tree, they can have space to emerge. And without this initial breakdown, the sprout will remain trapped inside that hard shell and is never going to see the sunlight. And the same goes for us as human beings. Somewhere within all of the messiness and the challenges and all of the breakdowns that we experience, there lies a little green shoot that's going to foster new growth. And despite the potential of an acorn to become an oak tree, unless that acorn has the right conditions, then it won't be able to sprout and eventually flourish. So, for example, an acorn just sitting on a concrete path is never going to develop into an oak tree. In 1997, best-selling author and psychologist James Hillman proposed what he called the acorn theory of psychological development. And he suggested this beautiful image of a human's path in life. Just as the destiny of the oak tree is contained within the acorn, we arrive in life with something we need to do and someone we need to become. We each enter the world carrying something unique that asks to be lived out through us. This means, of course, that we've got to really look inside ourselves and discover what seed it is that we are becoming. And other people will think, and they may even try to make you think as well, that you're a pine or a sycamore. So, no one else can tell you really who you are or what's best for you. You're the expert on you, and your parents and your teachers and friends and family members and even our employers, and they'll often project onto us what they think is best for us, which path we should be following. But actually, they're just seeing us from their own perception. They're seeing their own ideas that are perhaps even unfulfilled, their aspirations that didn't get lived out, and ambitions and dreams. And even though they might have the very best of intentions, they often try to consciously or sometimes unconsciously shape us. But the thing is, an acorn can only ever become an oak tree. So it doesn't really matter what anybody else wants it to become. If we focus on modeling into a pine tree or a sycamore tree, we'll learn pine ways and we'll learn pine skills and sycamore tree skills. And they might even seem to work, but they'll stop us from connecting with the oak that's inside of us. We'll become an underdeveloped oak tree with good pine skills or good sycamore ways. And being this way will neither be a pine tree nor a satisfied oak tree. And this is where we find ourselves feeling confused, out of sorts, and like we're living someone else's life, being inauthentic. To find our way back to ourselves, we need to reconnect with the oak within us and listen to it's calling us to become. The acorn has so much wisdom to offer us about our journey of personal growth and our potential to flourish, and the unique calling that we all carry within us. So wherever you are right now, I invite you, as long as it's safe to close your eyes and begin to breathe slowly in and out through your nose. Slowing the breath down just a bit. And allow the edges of your eyes to soften and your jaw to be slightly open and your shoulders to drop. And as you continue to breathe slowly, begin to notice the sensations at the lower ribs. See how they flare out to the side on the in-breath and contract back in on the out-breath. Slowing the breath down. Now bringing all of your attention into your heart as you quietly repeat to yourself, opening on the in-breath, hold into at the top, and on the exhale, repeat this. Opening into this. What is it that your little acorn seed wants you to become? And on your next exhalation, allow your eyes to float open. Gaze at whatever you see. And as always, I wish you more moments of calm so that you can connect to yourself, finding clarity and the courage to take some action. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon.